Hey, it's Mike Liu. We are at Mainstay. We're officially completed with the job, and today we're gonna walk inside and go meet Jodie Esper, who we worked with hand in hand throughout the entire process. Come on inside, check out the finished product, and also let's hear from Jodie about her whole experience. What's up, Jodie?
Hi.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Thank you for taking some time.
Sure.
And if you have a couple of minutes, I want to ask you some questions.
No problem.
All right. Now, Jodie, we want to talk about the L&L team and the partnership with you guys, Mainstay, and Springboard. You were pretty much the primary contact for Mainstay, and then you worked with my brother Dave on the sales side, and then Colt Shorts on the project manager side, and then Ken Prince and some of the other trades. So I guess, how did we do?
Yeah, so Mainstay has 45 properties, as you know.
Yes.
So we work with a lot of contractors and a lot of subs, and we manage a lot of different people in similar construction, but smaller, much smaller projects. And so one of the things that I am very grateful for is the communication, the accountability, the attention to detail, and just all of the information. I was so grateful. The communication that I got from Colton and Dave was just spot on. They were on top of it every week. I never had to chase them for information. They were giving me everything I needed, and then making sure that they followed up with anything that needed followed up with. I didn't have to do any of that work, and I truly am so grateful. I can't say enough good about working with L&L because we are experienced working with many contractors, and I would recommend L&L above all else. It truly was an outstanding experience.
Wow. Thank you for that.
I've got very specific subs that I'm like, we will never work with them again.
Yeah.
And we have contractors that we will never work with again because the experience is not the experience we had with L&L. I appreciate honesty, the directness, all of that was just spot on from start to finish. I never felt like there was a hidden agenda, there was ulterior motive. It was very open.
I do want to say on our half too, you guys were very good to work with. And that's not always the case because there's not a lot of most customers we work really, really well with. You guys in particular were a 10 out of 10. We made quick decisions. We always had cash flows going. It was just such a great team effort. So anyways, thank you for that. And that was awesome.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We really do.
Yeah. Now that the project's completely finished, tell us a little bit about your favorite and maybe even some of the staff's favorite design details that the new space has.
I would say that executive boardroom up there on the second floor is probably the most liked area.
Okay.
Because if you looked at the before pictures, you would have saw a hunting lodge vibe. And now it's very professional. It's very clean lines. It's just outstanding. Yeah. Everybody loves the ceiling detail, the glass walls, all the woodwork. It's just really unique here. And I think it's really appreciated.
So you worked with Colt Shorts, who is one of our project managers, and he ran this project from start to finish. How was just the experience working with Colt? I mean, it was a 12-month project. How was that whole experience?
That experience was really great. Colt went above and beyond. So one of the examples that I can give is that we had a little bit of a delay at the end with some elevator panels waiting for them to come in, and it created a little bit of an issue for the furniture company to be able to use the elevator to get things to the second floor. So Colt stepped in and he said, okay, I'll get a team of guys and we'll come move furniture for you. And so they all pitched in and they moved furniture. Like that had nothing to do with the construction project, but I appreciated that he figured out a solution to a problem that was really out of his control, but he wanted to make sure that we, the customer, were satisfied. So I can't say enough about some of his ability to pivot and make sure that we got what we needed.
That's awesome. All right, so our final question, space is renovated. What is the future outlook for Mainstay with the new space, and what are we looking at into the future?
The future at Mainstay looks bright. So we have more than doubled our organization in the last 6-7 years. we look to continue that growth and opportunity. And some of that opportunity that we're working on right now in the community is using technology. So we have currently 4 homes that are being remote supported with technology. And so we're continuing to roll that out throughout the community. And our goal is to serve more people in a more efficient way. So that's a big thing, and we're really proud of the work that we're doing, and definitely look out for more.
It's awesome. It is. Mainstay is a great organization. They do a lot of great things for the community and for the people of the community, and I do applaud you because it is very, very, very difficult work. Well, we want to thank you, Jodie, and Mainstay, all the people here. It was great working with you guys, and very happy that we could help get you guys in your new space and hopefully set you guys up for the future success.
Yeah, thank you. We love it.
Awesome.
Great.
Thank you.